Okay, everyone. Hello. Good day.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
Good
So,
morning
may I,
po.
good morning. May I ask Miss Abagaw to lead us in prayer?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Let us bow our heads and feel the presence of the Lord in the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Lord, we thank you for today. Thank you for giving us blessings. Thank you for protecting our family from any harm from the virus. Lord, we pray na marami po kami natutunan for today's lesson. Lord, we pray na i-bless niyo po yung teacher namin, yung mga classmates namin, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Okay, thank you, Miss Abagaw. May I now ask our secretary, Miss Balite, what to our attendance?
Good day, ma'am. I am very happy to report to you that we only have one absentee and he is Lemuel Benaobra.
Thank you, Miss Balite. Okay, so class, um, has any one of you recall our topic last time? Okay, Miss Recluta.
Ma'am, last time we discussed about proper and common nouns, in which common nouns are nouns that names any class of people, places, things, ideas, or events, while proper noun are nouns that describes specific people, places, things, events, or ideas.
Thank you, Miss Recluta. That's very well said. So, how about your takeaways from the previous lesson? Can someone tell me your takeaways? Mr. Balyefas, do you have anything to say?
My takeaway is that we have to always be aware on
Mhm.
how to use proper nouns and common nouns to properly address people, especially when you are writing academic paper po. Like, for
Mm.
example, where the proper capitalization or anything po.
Yes,
Thank you
because
po.
that is really essential. So, or is any does any one of you feel sorry. Do you think there is an importance to which why we have to discuss proper nouns and common nouns? Yes, Miss Balite, I can see your hand raising.
Ma'am, I think it is, we really need to study proper nouns and common nouns because when we are writing essays or other things, we have to consider using these kinds of things. Also, just like what JC said, it is important because when we are referring to someone, we have to use their proper noun. That's all.
Yes, that's right. So, so now just let me share my screen. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So, and for our mini activity, okay. For our activity, I want you guys to list down the things you do before entering this class. I will put the link here on our chat box, no? Yeah, there. It's there. List down the things you do before entering the class. Just words. Just words. And tell me if you're done. Okay. I can see. Wait, let me flash it in my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. People say before they enter the class, they eat, they showered, they cried. That's good. That's good. Crying is good to debate, no? They also dress up for today's event. That's very good. That's nice. So, thank you for all thank you everyone for sharing the things you do before entering the class. So now, wait. Mm, So, now I want to share my screen, our PPT. Okay, this one. Okay. Okay, so for our objectives today, for our objectives, at the end of a 1 hour lesson, students are expected to identify the singular and plural forms of the verb in a sentence, organize sentences by writing the correct forms of the verb, and create a paragraph properly. Sorry. Create a paragraph properly with singular and plural forms of the verb. So, yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm having difficulty. Mm-hmm. So, can you still see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. There's so many bubbles. So, now, I want, from our activity earlier, what can you observe from the word bubbles? What words can you see in that bubble? Can Yes, Miss Recluta, what can you say about the word bubble?
I observed that those words are action words like verb
Mm-hmm.
that we do before we attend the classes.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I already flashed our objectives for today. So, what we are going to tackle about right now is about action words, which are verbs. So, so, so now, verbs and singular and plural forms. So these are the things we're gonna do today. Verbs, singular activities, assignments. So verbs. Verbs are words. Sorry. So verbs are words that expresses an action, a state of being, or an event. Verbs should also be in agreement with the given subject. So to put it in a simpler form, verbs are action words that, yes, expresses an action, a state of being, or an event. For us to understand more of verbs, giving examples. Here are the examples, like what you have put in our word bubble. Some of you eat, some of you cry. So here are the examples. We bathe, eat, run, walk, sleep, sing, dance, clap. So there are two forms of the verb. It is singular and plural forms. So here, the subjects and verbs must agree with each other. So the subjects and verbs must agree with one another in number. They should also follow the basic rule rather. If the subject is singular, the verb must also be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must also be plural. Here, the noun the noun is singular we when there is no s, where where we didn't add anything to it, s, like that. And it becomes plural when we add s to it. And verbs, unlike nouns, we add s or es to create a singular form, and we it is without s if it's in plural form rather. So, are you still with me, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We're listening.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. So, here's the example. The cat chases the rat. Here, the cat is our noun. It's our subject. The cat here, the noun is in singular form. That's why the verb should also be in singular form. Our verb chase is added by an s to form a singular form. So, the cat chases the rat. Here, in our second example, the pigs eat in haste. Here, the our noun is pigs, and pigs is also our subject. Pigs are in plural form. So, it's in plural form rather. So, the verb also here is in plural form. We didn't add anything to it. We didn't add s. So we have the pigs eat in haste. Can do you understand, class?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you. So for for you to further for me to know what you have that you understand, I prepared for you seat work. I will send the form, or if any one of you is using a mobile phone, you can just simply scan the QR code. Okay. Wait. Mhm. Sorry. There. You can comment down. Done, ma'am, if you are already finished. This is just a 10 item state work. Very good. Very good, everyone. So I assume everyone is done. So let me share my screen. Um, so yes, have already seen your responses, and so far it shows that all of you guys have understood our lesson. Okay, so let's proceed now to the next topic. Okay, I prepare for you guys group work. So you will be um I will group you into two. So Mr. Vallefas, you will be grouped with Miss Recluta, and Miss Balite will be grouped with Miss Abagaw. Mr. Vallepa's group is group 1, and then Miss Abagao's group is group 2. Here, you will create a one paragraph story from the given words in the boxes below. And uh to make it more enjoyable, I gave you a theme, which is in group 2 rainy day and in group 1 a sunny day. So, yes. Here are the links. Link I will just comment down the link here. Mhm. Here is for group 1. And this is for group 2. Kindly tell me if you're done already. So, are there any questions, Rafe? Very good. I see Miss Recruiter's group is done. Thank you, guys. Let's just wait for Miss Balite's group. Okay, Miss Balite's group is done. I'll just check the group's room later. You can read your answers. You can read your answers.
Okay, ma'am. So
Okay.
for our
I
group,
can just share the screen for that.
yes, show what we did, ma'am. For our group,
For group 1, here they
yes, that's what we came up
compose.
with. Yes,
Wow.
that's what we and John Carl did, and you provided words, right, ma'am? So
Yes.
the
Yes.
capital, like the big letters there, ma'am. Those are the words that you provided, and we insert them
Mm-hmm.
using a made story. It is a really hot sunny day. The children run all over the place. They laugh with each other as they play. They excitedly jump into the pool hand in hand. The children scream loudly when the ice cream truck came. It is a really hot sunny day and the children's ice cream melt. Thank you,
Very
ma'am.
good. Thank you. And for group 2, may I ask Miss Abagaw to read their work, or anyone from the group?
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, yes, Miss Abagaw.
Sleeps on my pillow and I watch the raindrops fall into my window from my bed. In my bed, I read a lot of poems. I sip from my cup of cocoa and I read the poems. I listen to Taylor Swift's folklore album that eventually made me sleepy.
That's good. It gives rainy day vibes, really. That's very good, everyone. May I can you can you click the heart button if you have enjoyed doing the activity? Okay, I can see how many heart reacts. Okay, very good. Thank you for your heart reacts. So now I'm gonna have another activity for you guys. I just want to know more of what you have understood with the lesson. I will send you the Padlet link. Since we already used Padlet before, you know how it works. So, you'll have to write a paragraph that that is basically about the things you do in the morning, your morning routine. I will just simply um oh okay. I I just have to send you the link. We'll check our Padlet later. Oops. There. Comment if you're done already. Very good. I assume that all of you are done. So before we proceed in our last portion of our class, do you have any question, class? Okay. I can see your head going like that. Okay, thank you. So for your assignment, I want you guys to here. I want you to write a 3-paragraph essay describing your observation on something of nature. Rain, sun, trees, flowers, etc. Like, for example, you see a butterfly. The butterfly is flying very high or it is staying on a leaf like that, or the trees are swaying through the air, along with the air rather, sorry. So yes, I want to see your assignment posted on your Tumblr account. So are there any
Okay,
questions?
ma'am.
None, ma'am.
None, ma'am.
Thank you, and thank you guys. So
Thank
that's
you,
it
ma'am.
for our class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So before
Thank
we
you.
end may I ask everyone to open their cams? We'll have a screenshot of our today's attendance. So ready on three. One, two, three. Okay, thank you everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.